Hi everyone, Angie Smith, an independent Scentsy consultant. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go over my weekly fragrance empties, and this is week 2 of my Advent calendar style, which I don't know if you watched the first week, but I sat down and pulled out a ton of wax that I needed to get through, and decided to go ahead and kind of put them together, marry them up, however you want to call it, complementary scents to warm. And I did like an Advent style, Advent calendar style to it, where each day I had a different wax to warm in my different warming areas. And I went gung-ho the first week, and it was just too much wax changing and too much wax, honestly. I didn't really get to enjoy it. I felt like I was just constantly changing it. So this week I kind of switched it up, and I'm still going to be working through my Advent style of the wax because I do like them already put together. It's kind of like when you set out your outfits the night before and you just grab it in the morning and you go. So I do like that concept. I just feel like I think I made up like 30 of the days when honestly I maybe need 10 to 15 made up so I can actually kind of enjoy the wax for a couple of days before I switch it. So this week I got through 3 of my Advent style days, and then I had a couple others. I had new wax that came in, and we'll talk about my opinions on this wax. And this is kind of one of the reasons that kind of messed up my Advent days as well. So I received the Disney Season of Magic. I love this bar. It's more than just a Christmas tree scent. It is so fresh. And I did this in the open concept, and it lasted for several days. It was amazing. Like I said, this was kind of the wrench into my Advent calendar. I had this literally, last Sunday. I put it in Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I think Wednesday I just switched it out. So yeah, so literally like 4 days, and then I switched it on the 4th day. This was going in my open concept, and every time I walked out I could smell it. I'd be like, oh, it's still going. A lot of times I have to get up on the warmer to actually smell a scent. And this, no, I could smell it instantly when I walked out. So I will definitely be picking up more of these bars. This was a new release with the, I forget the name of the warmer, but it's like a Mickey and Friends Christmas tree warmer. Super cute. Fantastic scent. I already dropped that in my club. I'm looking for my scent notes on this one. Okay, so is that right? No, that's up. There we go. Disney Season of Magic. Sorry. Sugar crystals, frosty icicles, sweet pine, and wild berries. My notes were strong, long lasting, and it's definitely going in my club worthy. Fantastic scent. It's beautiful. You definitely get you do get the pine. So I'm not gonna say it's not fully, but it's like a tree kind of scent, and it's fresh. And I feel like the wild berries and the sugar, like the sugar crystals and those icicles, like kind of come through and just make it a really fresh kind of scent. I could probably see warming this all year round and not just at Christmas. It's really nice. I would probably do, I might do the summer, but definitely I think through the winter and then into the spring would be fantastic. It's not just a December scent. It's fantastic. Highly recommend this one. All right. Moving on. I also warmed through Up, which is Adventure is Out There. And I did like this scent. Patricia Getz, who does Nose to Toes, She mentioned that this reminded her of Make a Splash from the summer catalog, and I totally agree. It hit it right on the head for me. I knew it smelled like something. I like the scent. It's very fresh, aquatic. It's not as strong as the Make a Splash, so I think that's kind of where it might have missed the boat just a little for me. It's not as strong, but it's Mandarin Splash, Honeydew, Coconut Water, and Watery Green Apple. My notes on this, I feel like at the end, it did last quite a few days because I popped this into my bedroom office area, and then I had the Disney one, the Mickey, I keep forgetting the name of that one, the Season of Magic. I had that one going in the open area, and that one actually outlasted the up, but this did go a couple days. And at the end, I kind of got the, I don't know if you got the same notes, if you've warmed this, but let me know. At the end, I kind of got like a fresh cut daisy or white tea and cactus note. Kind of like those fresh green, watery greens that you get in those scents. And I could totally smell that at the end. But it is a nice scent. I would pick this up. It would not be one though going in my club. All right. So then I decided to grab scents from my advent calendar together. I did the pink poinsettia or poinsettia from the Season Bricks. These are currently available. If you're wondering what a brick is, it is almost a pound of wax. It's like 5.5 wax bars. This is a bar, which has 8 cubes. And then this brick, as you can see, I've been working my way through it. So I actually put this in all 3 areas of the house just because I'm trying to use that up. I think this will be a nice scent to carry into January. It is a blackberry, crisp plum, and pomegranate. And to me, it's just like a fruity scent. It's a fruity, it's in, to me, all of those like pomegranate scents that Scentsy has. It's very similar. That is nice. Pink poinsettia. All right. All right, so then moving on, I did a Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I believe this was L3's sampler that I did. I loved this. This was very nice. It's vanilla pumpkin marshmallows plus cupcakes at Tiffany's. So it's just like a chocolate cupcake scent. Super nice. And then in my open concept and bathroom area, I would definitely, that Cupcakes at Tiffany's is very nice. I would redo that. I would repurchase that. I used my last bar of the Central Park Pralines, which was from last December's Bring Back My Bar. This one is really nice. It's roasted pecans, buttery caramel, and cinnamon and sugar. So this has had about a year to cure. As you can see, it's kind of left that residue in the shell. But you definitely get the pecans and you get that buttery caramel. And I think the cinnamon sugar is just light. It's real light. It's like you just sprinkled a dust of that on. It's not heavily cinnamon concentrated. So I did mix that with last year's brick. Trying to use up my bricks here. Of Marshmallow Mint Cocoa, which is, honestly to me, it's that marshmallow mint is what I get, not the cocoa at all. So I think the Central Park Pralines mixed with this kind of brought out more of that hot cocoa feel with the mint. So I have just a little bit here to use up. I'm hoping to do that into January as well. Get rid of those 2 bricks. And that was it for that card. And Icicles and Evergreen, which is still going. This is definitely a long-lasting scent. I threw that in, was it Friday, I think? Yes, Friday morning. And it is still going strong in my entry and bathroom areas. So I will not be changing that. I'll see how it is in the morning and see if I want to change it out then. That was the scent of the month for November, which is Cool Blue, Eucalyptus, and Pine Needles, iced with crystallized sugar. And I kind of feel the same way about this thing. I think you could warm this throughout the year. It's not necessarily just a Christmas scent. But it is nice, and I think it's definitely gives you that feeling of freshness all throughout your home. Definitely a strong one. It's definitely open concept worthy. If you haven't tried that, I believe those are still available. It went out of stock, and then since he brought those bars back in, I think they must have got some new oils or whatever to make more, and it's available. And then I threw this in. I like to throw in a scent in the bedroom, my bedroom office area, that will go pretty much all weekend because I don't spend as much time in here as I do through the week when I'm working from home. But I threw the Mandalarian Air of Adventure, which is also has that eucalyptus in there as well. It's silver mint, bergamot, geranium, eucalyptus, and orange zest. And I really do like this scent. This is actually currently available again with the re-release of the child, like the mini buddies that they brought out. I went ahead and actually upped my quantity in my club for this, and I might actually pick up a couple more bars. Tomorrow, Monday, December 6th, if you did not already know, there is a 48-hour flash sale. I think it's up to 60% off of select holiday items. And the Sense of the Season is part of that as well. So I'm super excited for that flash sale. There's some other things releasing. There's like an infinity bracelet that's scented. Spider-Man warmer. Hamish the Cow, which was a vote for a Bring Back My Buddy. He finally came in, so he'll be releasing tomorrow. And I think I'm missing one other thing. I can't remember right now. But anyways, where I was going with that. So I'm pretty much going to jump on for that 48-hour sale. And I'm thinking about picking up a few more of these along with the Disney one, just to stock up, but they're both in my club. Fantastic scent, long lasting, both of them. I'm trying to think, did I miss any other one? Christmas Pajamas. This scent is fantastic. This is from Sassy Girl Aroma. Oh, that's open water. Right here. Christmas Pajamas. This one, like I said, is fantastic. I did this in the open concept and it lasted a good couple of days, but it is vanilla bean, eucalyptus, caramel, red berries, ginger, cinnamon, tonka bean, leather pine, smoky woods, and cashmere. This would definitely be a repurchase for me. She just had a sale, I think, Friday, and I looked to see if this was part of it, and I didn't see this on her list. But it is fantastic. This is one that I definitely want more of. I have this actually in my Advent cart to warm again this month in a couple weeks. Fantastic scent. Going back to open water, I did also warm some of this. This is a nice scent. I don't know that I would necessarily repurchase this, but it was nice. Raspberry, lime, salty sea air, sweet lavender, cotton candy, marshmallow. That's the nice blended mix. And it's really nice. I love that all of this together, like the salty sweet air, the raspberry and lime I love together. So nice. Open water. Let's see if I'm missing anything else wax-wise. Nope, I think that's it. As you see, I didn't get through as much wax this week because, again, most of the scents that I was warming were definitely strong performers and long-lasting, which I love. Those are the ones I want in my club. If you're new and you don't know quite what a club is, Scentsy has a Scentsy Club. It's like a subscription service that you can get. There's 3 options, and you can do one of each if you like, or just one. So they have a monthly that processes every month. They have one that processes every other month, and then another one that processes every 3 months. So I actually take advantage of the monthly. I do their monthly whiff box, which is the monthly, so like the monthly mystery box with products. Most companies have them. It's a fantastic deal. I'm so excited to get this month's. I've already seen, I try to stay spoiler free, but I've already seen the spoilers, so I'm excited for it. But I typically do that in my monthly club as well as anything I need to restock up on, because you can get 10% off and you can get half price items in your Scentsy Club. And then I have a quarterly club, which is going to come January, will be my quarterly, that I put all of my bars in. So Scentsy offers an always get my bar feature. And what that means is if they discontinue a scent and you have that and you put that in your club before it discontinues, they will always make that bar for you. That's what I use that for. And then my every other month club, I actually leave that open. This is just what I do. You can fully take advantage of it. But I leave that open for any time I want to make some purchases that I would want to earn 10% off of, as well as maybe take advantage of that half price item. But that's kind of what that's for. Because you can actually set a club up, it can process, and then you can cancel your club. You don't have to keep it open. But the only way to keep those bars is to get that every time. I think you can skip once in a 12-month cycle. So if you skip it once, then you have to wait another, like go past that 12 months to skip it again, or they'll delete all of your bars that you have in there. All right, moving on. I also got through the last of my harvest oils, which is the pumpkin cinnamon twist. This was fantastic. I wish Scentsy would bring this back. I don't know if you can see that or not. It looks kind of blurry. But it's fantastic. I haven't been diffusing, and I just decided the other night that I was like, I'm going to start diffusing some oils again. And I think it's because they came out with the diffuser sale, which if you haven't taken advantage of that, fantastic deal. If you buy the regular diffuser, which is what I have, it's got a bigger reserve and it goes longer, but it's just kind of like gray. I think it's called the Fleur diffuser. Super nice. But if you buy that, you get a free oil, and then they have premium ones that you can intermatch and switch out shades, kind of make them a little more decorative. It has got a smaller reserve for diffusing. If you buy that diffuser, then you can get 2 free oils, which is a fantastic deal. So I typically only diffuse at night because I have this in my room. Fantastic. It's beautiful. It was beautiful. I got online to see on my website, and it's sold out. I should have purchased more of those. But pumpkin cinnamon twist is pumpkin perfectly spiced with cinnamon and clove, and it's a very nice, like, the clove isn't super strong like it is in the orange pomander that's in the holiday bricks. It's sweet. It's a very sweet pumpkin. It's more like a pumpkin cinnamon roll, and that clove is hardly there. But it was very fragrant, and it was beautiful. All right, moving on. I did get through a Scent Soft, which is, I cannot think of it what it is right now. It is fabric softener for your clothes. So I do the whole laundry system that Scentsy offers. Scentsy has washer whiffs, which are just little fragrance crystals that you pop in to fragrance your clothes. Scent Soft, which is the fabric softener. Laundry liquid, obviously. And then they have dryer disc, which fragrant your clothes as well in the dryer. So I did get through this Scent Soft. I can usually go through 2 to 3 laundry systems for one of these. So I do have this in my monthly Scentsy Club on reorder. I'm using up Jammy Time right now. I have some of that left over. I did get through an Autumn Road Trip dish soap. This is one of my favorite scents for the fall. It's so nice. It's just like leaves and apples and pumpkins, and it's so nice. I'm trying to see if it has the actual scent notes on here, and it does not. But I use, typically these come with, I don't like these flip tops at all. I always end up breaking like my nails trying to get them open. So I use these pumps that come with the laundry system in here. I just happen to kind of reuse it from dish soap to dish soap, so it's out, and it's in evergreen and grapefruit is what I'm using now. And then jumping off of Scentsy, I used up a candle. It takes me a while to get through candles because I don't always burn them. This was Cedar Creek Candles, Sweet Apple Kentucky Bourbon, and Maple Apple Bourbon Barrel. This was really nice. It was just a 1 wick candle. It burned down pretty well. I did actually like this. I would repurchase it. Cedar Creek Candles is a local candle company here in the state, and I purchased this at a vendor event they were at. I would repurchase this again. It was super nice. It goes really well with all of my apple scents from Scentsy that I like to warm. And then last but not least, because I think this is it, pods. So I got through the Winterberry Apple Tea, which is one of the stronger pods that I love doing. It lasts a long time. It still has a little bit. This one doesn't have any left, but this one has just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, but it was ready to come out. I am going to repurchase a few of these because I do like this. It's very strong in the pods. And then Christmas Cottage is going now, but I don't think this is as strong. I like it when you sniff it, but diffusing out in my laundry room, it's just not filtering. Like, I don't smell it like when I would walk in and smell the Winterberry Apple Tea. And that's it for my weekly fragrance review. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you've been warming, what your thoughts are, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys.